Guys, welcome to the episode of the Immigration Guide. It's your girl Michelle. So we'll be talking about unemployment in Canada. Okay, unemployment in Canada. We know a lot of people are currently in Canada, but they're not able to find a job. Okay, so guys, please like, share, and comment. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so that each time we upload content, you'll be the first to be notified. Guys, please share this information. Share this video because this video, the information here, it's helpful. It's going to help a lot of people. You don't want to be selfish. You don't want to keep it to yourself. Please share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for those who are supporting our page. Thank you for all the encouragement. And we are here. The aim and the purpose of this channel is to be able to help people to migrate abroad without necessarily spending money on lawyers and agents. We are here to help you. And guys, please don't keep this information to yourself. Share it. Okay? There's no harm in sharing. Okay, let's get started. So, unemployment in Canada. Canada is currently experiencing a high rate of employment. Let no one fool you that there are jobs in Canada. Okay, especially those who are looking for LMIA jobs. If you're looking for an LMIA jobs, there are no jobs in Canada. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of Canadians, there are a lot of refugees, there are a lot of permanent residents who don't have jobs. So why would they give those jobs to you who is on a work permit or to you who is out of Canada? Like, come on, this is basic, right? It's basic understanding. Yes, we know that Canada likes skilled worker people, but now currently they are experiencing a high rate of unemployment. So there is no way an employer would definitely be giving you a job in Canada if you're out of Canada. Guys, there is no way. Unless, like I said, unless it's an LMIA job, right? And we know that LMIA jobs, of course, the employer already have their people that they want to employ. So don't give your money to nobody saying you want to come to Canada under a work permit. Guys, don't give your money. Canada is suffering right now. It might take a year, it might take 5 years. We don't know how long this is going to be going, but we are hoping that the government is going to do something to be able to help this unemployment rate. So if you're out of Canada and an agent is telling you that there are jobs, there are no jobs, okay? No jobs. Let me precise this. There are no jobs. Now, Alberta, coming to Alberta, okay? I'm going to be talking about Alberta, especially Calgary. If you don't know Alberta, Alberta is a conservative state in Canada. It's one of the provinces in Canada. So, recently, Alberta has been experiencing one of the highest rate of employment, especially in the city of Calgary. Okay, the unemployment rate in Alberta has jumped up to 7% in April. The statistics shows that in March, unemployment rate was 6.3%, right? As per the new employment data released by the Statistics Canada, it states that unemployment rate in Alberta has jumped to 7%. There is a significant change in employment in Alberta since the beginning of April, okay? And the overall national unemployment rate remain unchanged for the whole Canada. So in Canada as a whole, the percentage of unemployment is 6.1%. So far, there's no change on that. It still stands 6.1% since the month of March. Okay, now we're in the month of May. There have not been no change on unemployment. Now, we have the province of Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan is experiencing a 5.7% increase of unemployment compared to the month of March, which was 5.4. Okay, we have Ontario experiencing a 6.8% of unemployment rate compared to the month of March, which was 6.7%. That's just an increase of 0.1. Okay, now we have the province of Quebec, which has an increase of 5.1 compared to March, which was 5.0. We have the province of Manitoba, which is 5.1 compared to the month of March, which is 5.0. Also, we have Nova Scotia, okay? We have the province called Nova Scotia. It's a 6.1% compared to the month of March, which is 6.2. This means that the province of Nova Scotia unemployment rate has dropped, okay? It has dropped by minus 0.1%, which is a good thing because each province is looking at a way in which they can reduce the level of unemployment. Okay, we have the province of British Columbia, which is experiencing a 5.0% compared to the month of March, which was a 5.5%. Okay, And we have the province of Prince Edward Island, which is 6.8% compared to the month of March, which is 7.4. That's a good one too, right? We also have the province of New Brunswick, which is a 7.0% compared to the month of March, which was 7.8. And lastly, we have the province of New Brunswick, of Newfoundland, which has a percentage of 9.1 compared to the month of March, which is 10.1. Okay, so there are some provinces which have reduced their rate of unemployment. That means the rate of employment has reduced. And if you notice, these provinces that their rate of employment have reduced are actually provinces that a lot of people are not talking about. Okay, a lot of people are not talking about these provinces. I know that everybody wants to go to big cities, everyone wants to go to a big province, but honestly, my little advice to you, especially if you're planning to come to Canada, if you're planning to move to Canada, or if you're currently in Canada, okay, and you just came and you don't have a job, I will advise you, based on what your situation is in Canada first, is to target these provinces because a lot of people are not talking about these provinces. And I believe that in these provinces, you will have a better way to get a job and you will have a better way to get your permanent residence if that's what you're targeting. Okay, we have the province of New Brunswick, right? It's a small province, and it's one of is the province is a bilingual province in Canada. That's the only bilingual province in Canada, the New Brunswick province. And this is a province that I believe that they have different pathways to become a permanent resident in Canada. So if you're looking for a job, go to these small provinces where you can start from there. Once you've started from there, you're with as the years go by, you will build experiences that you can use to relocate to the bigger cities. Because honestly, in the bigger cities right now, there's a lot of unemployment at the moment. Okay, so New Brunswick, Newfoundland, Prince Edward, British Columbia, and Nova Scotia should be the provinces that you should be targeting at the moment. Okay, and also my little advice I'll be giving to you if you're looking for a job. Okay, don't look for big jobs. Okay, don't look for career jobs. Look for any kind of job. Look for even cleaning jobs. Look for even a server job, a cashier. Just try as much as possible to get the least. Okay, start from there and you build yourself to get a career job. I know that we all want career jobs, but at the moment we don't have that available. So go to what we have already. Okay, so now if you are looking at Calgary, the reason why we have unemployment rate in Alberta, this is because a lot of people from other provinces like Ontario, okay, have moved to Alberta, especially Calgary. Okay, we know that if you're based in Canada, you should know that Ontario is one of the expensive cities, but the second expensive city in Canada. British Columbia is actually the first most expensive province in Canada. Secondly, we have Ontario. Okay, so a lot of people have moved from Ontario to Alberta. So this has caused an increase in population in the Alberta province and has caused a lot of unemployment because the jobs that are available for the people of Alberta are no longer available because the population is high. And the government does not like the fact that it's unemployment rate because this is a burden to the government. The government will turn to give money to people, and which the government actually don't have the money, you know. So, guys, please, if you're looking for a job in Canada, target rural communities. Rural communities means that small cities in provinces that people are not talking about because that is where you might get a job. And don't target big career jobs, target the least job, okay, to be uh, um, able to have money that you can use to feed and to pay for your accommodation. Okay, so like I said, unemployment rate in Calgary is the high has increased greatly, and it is one of the highest cities in Canada at the moment that is experiencing unemployment rate. Okay, it is one of the biggest cities in Canada. It's the third biggest city in Canada. So if you don't know where Calgary is found in Alberta. Okay, now it looks like Alberta is actually they're calling out on a campaign to see how they can backfire for Calgary, to reduce the level of unemployment. Okay, so um, on the other hand, job seekers are facing increased competition. Now, what I always tell people is you need to stand out. Okay, especially when you're creating your CV, or we call it resume in Canada, but a lot of people know it as a CV. When you're creating your CV, you need to be very, like I always tell people, have at least 5 CVs. Okay, have 5 CVs for different, opportunities, because you don't know which one you will get. Okay, but now when you are creating a CV, let your CV never be exact if you're applying for 20 jobs or 100 jobs. Okay, always change the CV. Make sure that you look at the description of the job, the duties that they're expecting you to do. Make sure that you have those duties on your resume, because right now there's competition in the market. So if you're 5 of you who applied, and there's definitely going to be one person who has the best resume. Okay, so make sure that when you're doing your CV, you're standing out, because that is what is going to give you that job. If you don't know how to create a resume, send us a DM and we'll help you to maneuver and create a resume in Canada. Okay, that's the little we can do. And like I said, don't target big jobs, target small jobs. Start from there and build yourself to get the dream job, because I know that all of us want the money. Okay, we all want the money, but yet there are no jobs in Canada. Guys, there are no jobs in Canada. If no one is telling you, I'm telling you, Canada is suffering right now. Okay, Canada is suffering right now, and the government is trying to stop temporary residents to come to Canada because of no jobs. So please, if you are not in Canada at the moment and you're planning to come to Canada, don't pay any money to somebody to get you a job, because there are no jobs. Tell your friend, tell your sister, tell your family there are no jobs in Canada at the moment. The best route for you to take right now to come to Canada will probably be a student route if you have the money, or you target the express entry route, which will give you a permanent residence. Don't let no one fool you that, oh, I have this job because it's summer. There are no jobs in Canada. Okay, there are no jobs in Canada. Like I said, if we have any opening somewhere, I will bring it first to my family here on YouTube and see if I can help 1 or 2 people. But guys, please target rural areas. Okay, target small communities. Target provinces that people are not talking about, because these big provinces, these big cities will not give you a job. They will not give you a job. Let me just tell you, they will not give you a job. Okay, so it's very important for all of us to be aware of these things, and I hope this information will help someone. I'm hoping that you find this information and you stay safe, and I wish you all the best. Like I said, just to recap on what I said from the beginning, is that the unemployment rate in Canada is high. Okay, the unemployment rate in Canada is high, and there are no jobs in Canada at the moment. So if you're looking to relocate to Canada as a worker, know that we have citizens in Canada, we have permanent residents in Canada, we have students already in Canada who are not able to find a job. So I don't see why an employer will definitely target you that is out of Canada for a job that they can actually give it to someone in Canada. Okay, so I'm not renew your dreams to move to Canada, but like I said, there are 2 other options that you can use. Okay, it's the student route or the express entry route, or there are other routes or provincial nominee and all of that, but they are not jobs currently in Canada. And like I said, target rural areas. You might find a job. Target rural areas if you're looking for PR. If you're in Canada, you're a student, you're done school, you don't have a job, target rural areas, because you might get a job. Okay, like I said, start from somewhere. Look for Tim Hortons. Look for any cashier job. Look for even cleaning jobs. There are those opportunities available for you, and target rural communities, small cities. Don't target the big cities, target small cities and the provinces that people are not talking about. Like I said, New Brunswick, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, and Prince Edward. These are provinces that a lot of people are not talking about. And these are provinces that are a little bit in further, okay? And there are not a lot of people there. So a lot of people don't like to go to those provinces. But I believe that in those provinces, you can find a job there better than the big cities. That's the secret, okay? So guys, please like this video, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We are happy to always bring you the latest, and I hope that this video helps you, and I wish you all the best. Good luck, and see you in the next video. Okay, bye.